What if the delay you're experiencing right now isn't punishment, but divine preparation? You've been praying, fasting, believing. You've cried in secret, begged God to move, and held on to promises through the midnight hours of your life. But still, nothing changes. The door doesn't open, the breakthrough doesn't come, and silently you start to wonder, did God forget me? Am I being punished? But here's the truth. God is not ignoring you. He's not absent. He's working, in silence, in delay, in discomfort, to form something far greater within you than the thing you're asking Him for. The Lord is not slow to fulfill His promise, as some understand slowness, but is patient with you. 2 Peter 3:9 ESV. His delay is not denial, it's development. Here's why the breakthrough is taking time. You're not waiting on God, He's waiting on you. He's building your character to match the calling. He's strengthening the vessel before He pours out the blessing. Because if He gave you the breakthrough now, before you were ready, it would crush you instead of bless you. The doors you want Him to open, they're heavy, and they require strong hands and a mature heart to carry what's on the other side. That's why the silence feels long. That's why the waiting hurts. That's why it seems like everyone else is moving forward except you. Because God isn't handing out blessings like candy. He's preparing warriors, not comfort seekers. Look at Joseph, sold by his brothers, thrown into prison, forgotten for years. And yet, every delay was positioning him. Every silent season was part of God's divine timeline to place him in the palace at the exact right time. If Joseph had skipped the pit and the prison, he wouldn't have had the humility, wisdom, or strength to steward a nation. And neither will you if you rush this process. God loves you too much to give you something that your character can't sustain. That's why some doors remain closed, not forever, but until the inner work is done. Maybe the delay is because there's pride in your heart that needs to be humbled. Maybe it's because you're still seeking the blessing more than the blesser. Maybe it's because you're trying to take shortcuts instead of learning to walk the long road with God. But make no mistake, He sees your tears. He hears your prayers. Psalm 56:8 says, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book." He's not just watching, He's weaving every tear